Previously on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. So you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing?
I'm dying over here. Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Bailiff! Oh, sorry.
Hello! I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. And I think we're going to go to the present now, because we couldn't get everything that we need in the past. Excuse me. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, I can't do Drew Studio. Already done that. I think I can do that. I know I can't do that. Okay, let's talk to Meekins again. Do the Magatama thing. Okay. The disappearing trick. Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know? Spit it out.
Hey! What's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden?
You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zach Gramery vanished from this room. How'd he do it?
How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say yes. Sir!
Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something?
Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here and, Listen! It was impossible! What can such a little girl possibly do anyway?
I knew it. What did you just say?
Sir, did I just say something, sir?
No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there?
Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking.
It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was. I know who was here in this room that day.
What? Take that! Sir, I've never seen that girl until just the other day.
Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it.
Sir, she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't.
You mean you chased her into this room and not him?
Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing. But it was how to not mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician.
7 feet? Zach isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. Find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Gramery. But you saw something. And therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar?
Take that! What's that?
That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar?
So... It wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir?
Come again?
That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat, he really exists!
Oh my God. This guy.
I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zach Gramery exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. In the corner of the corner room. Zach Gramery, don't even think you can escape Meekins, the mighty. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Yellow. Something the matter, mister? No. That is... Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zach Gramery. Do you know him? Oh, I love Zach Gramery. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan. I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zach came into this room. But no one's been in here except me. But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug.
So Trucy was his accomplice.
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him.
Mr. Hat.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream.
A dream that lasted a week? What are you, comatose?
But it wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat.
Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door, and out came Zach. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2, along with Mr. Hat.
Ah, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
So, while you are standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs through the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit. And at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat.
Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape, Zach Gramery's red cape fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir. All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die. Or the scattered remains of a messily eaten chocolate parfait.
Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case.
It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many times. Sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me.
Actually, about that girl. I'm sort of her guardian now.
Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor.
Okay.
I let the defendant escape. That's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great Detective Gumshoe.
Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want...
It's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken away from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free. Right. I'll see you in court next time then, sir.
I look forward to it. Oh, boy. All eyes were on Zach Gramery that day in court, until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Can I go to the president now? Hey, Borscht Ball Club! Sweet. Wow. Okay, it is cold in here. Oh, hello. I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. And I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. 2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Ahem. Do you know who I am?
Zach!
Who I am? No, but if you can hum it, I can play it. Just kidding. I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys. I seek a true competition. I've heard the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is a friend of yours?
You! What are you doing here?
Oh my god, I don't remember his voice.
Don't mind me. I'm just a friendly neighborhood newsman.
He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. The Wright Talent Agency represents 2 artists, and I'm number 2. I play piano, well, sort of. It's actually just a front from my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask me how I got started, I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. Didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Is this a seedy poker club? No. It's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then, let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes. But before we go, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, and I'm Bruchelle. Spark Bruchelle. News reporter.
Oh, I'm... No. Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am? Have we met? Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I am talking about this.
Mr. Enigmar.
The defendant's escaped. Find him, quick. Bailiff, close all exits from the building. On the double, he must not be allowed to escape. You can't be. But you're Zach
Grammary?
Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I only have an audience of one. You. Zach Grammary? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life. You're there.
Da,
We will play soon. Ready the room.
da. I will be here preparing the hideout for you.
Are you really him? The Zach Grammary? No, I am Shady Smith. Remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Trucy, I mean. She's fine. I've got her working already. Hope you don't mind. I need hardly express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That, and to settle a matter of cards. By what you mean poker? Those eyes. You serious? I despise losing above all else. And so, I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes. I know this guy's type. They're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I you. We competed that day 7 years ago, too. Yes. You must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue. 2. 1. Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I've played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You chose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power. Trucy. She is in a class of her own. 7 years I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. I've never lost once. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals.
Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon.
Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. Cold reading. But those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill. Her line. Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost. Magnifique Grammary. That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Grammary blood or something? Blood. I am sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. So Magnifique Grammary is Trucy's grandfather? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And you married his daughter? What's her name? Traphalia, Tralala, Latus, Latrec? Damn it. Thalassa! I was nowhere close. Anyway, I am sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And it is nothing you need to know at this time. Some kind of grammary secret, then. Fine. She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. Wait. You're planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day because of this. This. Transferal of rights. You see the signature? Transferal? That's Magnifi Grammary's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. Recipient Zach Gramary. Magnifi Gramary. And the recipient's name is you, Zach Gramary. Yes, it is I. Wait, this page looks torn. Oh! You recall the diary, yes? First, take a look at this diary. Note that a page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Wait, let me see that. How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge. This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnifi gave it to me that night. You could have told me earlier, like 7 years earlier. Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from the courtroom. The greatest of Magnifi Grammary's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only a sparer may perform his illusions on stage. Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple. As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir. Rightful? I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor. Your daughter. That is why I've risked all to come here tonight. Rochelle.
Sir. Here you go.
What's this? A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness. But I'm not a lawyer anymore. You need a public notary besides.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also, by day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight. Oh my God. I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, he said. Precisely. He's about to be declared dead. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day, not to mention all of their possessions. Exactly. which is why I am here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document before my 7 years are up. You might say I am securing my daughter's inheritance. Do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically? Not in this case, I'm afraid. This case? Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifique Grammary. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnifique died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Grammary, and Valiant Grammary. Not Trucy. I see, so you do need this document. I have known Bruchel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background. Found you had no other close kin. It is as you say. Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. All right. I think I have at least 1 or 2 of the things I need for this lock. Okay, about this secret. A Grammary secret. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. First time I saw her do it, it blew mine. And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. Yet, I myself have no such power. Trucy does. Why's that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? Thalassa Grammary? I will not speak of that! Thalassa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. I'm not sure if this is the right place to do this. Is it this? Alright, I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to try this.
Take that!
Well, Mr. Zach, let me be frank. It is true I do not wish to talk of her. And now, there's another I could care less about. You. Take care you do not end up missing yourself. Damn it. Maybe it was the gun. For some reason, it's extra scary when magicians threaten me. I'd better rethink my strategy here. All right. The problem is that doesn't actually say that it was, well, doesn't actually say that it was used in the act, but I know that it was.
Take that!
Oh, I think I got it. The 3 of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yet, there's another story behind the fame. One that not many know. Thalassa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valiant Grammary's bullets. It was an accident. It wasn't me.
How could I shoot my dear Thalassa?
I'm sure Valen would say the same thing. Why, it's just like another murder I might mention. Damn you! Her eyes. I loved Thalassa's eyes. To think they could read my mind. It was frightening. Yet there was a warmth in them that felt like an embrace. She is dead, and Magnifique Gramarye has joined her. So the only one with her power left now is Trucy. Mr. Zack, I do not know. I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy. So there's someone else, someone other than Trucy. Someone who inherited Thalassa's power. How would I know? My chances are slim. Oh, eh? It would take a miracle to learn the truth. Or maybe one has already occurred.
What? Are you kidding me? No. What? You...
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to be so embarrassed if I'm wrong.
Take that!
Tell me, what do you think the meaning of magic is? Huh? It is simple. To do magic is to make miracles happen. It is not something an amateur can achieve. Or you, apparently.
Oh,
I'm actually relieved that I messed that one up. Because that would have been so messed up. Don't need to make a miracle if one's already occurred. I've known it all along.
oh my God! No, oh! They've been set. They've been setting this up this entire game, and I only just now realized it. I do know who the other one with the power is. Oh my goodness. We don't know anything about him. This entire game has been about learning about Phoenix. It hasn't been about Apollo, but suddenly it is. Take that!
This boy? His name is... I forget. Something weird. Who could he be? An attorney. Attorney? I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices. So, what are we to make of this, oh great ex-attorney? You can show me pictures of strange boys all you like. But you could at least say something like, I'm this boy, I could use a laugh. Perhaps you wouldn't laugh if you knew the facts. This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring. A ring or a bracelet. Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence showing this missing link. Wait, what? Oh, God. Do I not have this yet?
Take that!
Mr. Zack? This face is your response, Mr. Ex-Attorney. You did say that I wouldn't laugh if I knew the facts, right? Ah, maybe I don't have it yet. Where am I supposed to get it? Ah! Yeah. Few magicians will tell you they're going to produce a dove, then take off their hat. It's almost more effective to not reveal your hand in advance, Mr. Wright. Which I've just done, clearly. Question is, do I have a trump card in here somewhere? Think, Wright, think. I don't... I mean, it's not a ring. It's a bracelet. But I don't have that. Damn it. I don't think I have it. I think I have to look around a little bit more. Damn and blast. But where am I supposed to get it? Can't get it in the present, which is a problem because Apollo doesn't exist in the past. Ah! Okay, I don't have anything I need to break any locks in the past, so I'm missing something. All right, let's... Mr. Zack, could you tell me about this? Mr. Wright, we meet for the first time in 7 years and you offer me this? Please. You just gave it to me! It wasn't a present. This guy's a hard sell. Probably won't get a rise out of him unless I show him something real interesting. Maybe. Nope. Oh, come on! It's your daughter's favorite trick. Oh, wait a minute. This person in the photo is Trucy's mother. There it is. How did you come by this? Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. Huh? She is gone. What more is there to say? Lots?
Yeah, I know. Whoa, you're still here? According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnify Gramarye's only daughter, end quote. What? Magnify's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zack?
Bouchelle, you say too much.
What? Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zack decked him. In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over. What? Thalassa Gramarye. She's the most mysterious of the whole lot. Need to gather me some more evidence, clearly. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? my final competition? Final? Why? As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more into the underground. Into a grave. Without seeing your daughter? It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago, we played. 7 years ago, I lost. I already lost to Magnify. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Yes. For it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up? That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You are warned. This guy's beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Rochelle, you may leave.
But it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop.
I punch, and I punch. But still, this is not enough.
I just remembered our future prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
Then let us begin. Dealer,
Da,
you will be witness to our competition.
da, it is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before? That reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. You know him? After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this.
What?
The Grammary power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I need to meet the reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zach began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zach Grammary knew. But how and why? Oh, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Present day Central Prison Solitary Cell 13. It's very nice. You. Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines? Gavin. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tete-a-tete, right? You look well, Phoenix Wright. You too, Gavin. Life has been full of surprises. For both of us. I have no doubt you've never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. And I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shady Smith was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was? Who he was? Zach Gramery. You know, the defendant. I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zach? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty. But your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix Wright. What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it. Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game, Zach Gramery mentioned your name, Gavin. Oh, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. After that, he was killed. I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. Seemed to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him. Hard. Hey, please. Cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should have come to that. I have to know. Why? Why did you kill Shady Smith? No. Zach Gramery. Oh, what? I've never seen cyclops like these. Dark, cold, full of despair. Can I even unlock these things? Something wrong, right? No, there's nothing. You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Life is to be taken easy, you know? Excuse me. He's doing his nails.
This is where I get that bottle?
Oh my God, it was Kristoff that gave her that. Everything is Kristoff. Everything is Kristoff. Well, except for the murder that set everything off. That was Valant. You recall that case 7 years ago? Yes. The trial where Zach Gramery pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals crooked attorney, was it? That was when I met you, wasn't it? Who was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous, save for one dissenting opinion. Yours. It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position after all. For 7 years, we've been friends. And yet, I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship toward me was never pure. You suspected me then as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. Hey, there's a yellow envelope here. You're thinking, what self-respecting man would use nail polish? Anyone who's ever worked in a bar, for one. Hands are always wet. Can't wear gloves because you're serving drinks. So you use nail polish, clear nail polish, to keep your nails from splitting. I have never worked in a bar and never intend to. Well, no, you're going to die in this jail cell. Yeah, also, I know appearances are a big thing with you. You know what I say? One cannot live a beautiful life without beautiful nails. First rate in all things, except nothing less. It certainly does look like a first-rate nail polish. I like the sparkly bottle. This crystal. If you're so drawn to it, please, have one. It's on me.
Yes! I got it!
The nail polish is colorless, so yeah. It's like when I was a bartender, I covered my nails in clear lacquer because I couldn't wear gloves behind the bar because I was, opening bottles and stuff. But my hands are always wet because I was reaching into a thing full of ice to pull out beers and stuff. That envelope's been bothering me ever since I came in here. It's not nice to peek at other people's mail. You get mail here in jail? That I do? Well, they read it first, apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however. Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. Nice roses. You taking care of this one here? Yes. She's surprisingly delicate, Requires careful tending. But she is my best friend, as they say. Best? Come on. Now I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh? Of course. She's known to bite if handled roughly. Your roses... Your rose bites? Thorns, Phoenix. I was speaking of the photo next to the rose. Oh. My retriever, Von Gogh. Cute, but feisty. Every dog has its thorn. Okay, I was wrong. It's strange, Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up. Looks like you've got more than books up there. Yes, my collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. They show me a little kindness. Just a little. That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. You'd probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs. In here, a comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You'd have to add 2 digits to the price of the standard prison-issued chair for this. Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yes, I know there's an autosave, but it gets overridden. Oh. But I can't even present my Magatama here. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Now I have to skip through all this. Okay, so I can't do anything about that right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything yet that I can show to him that would help my case, I think. I mean, I could try it. Nope. What do you think about this, Gavin? I hardly need to remind you that I am not a free man. Hear little about the outside world, save advances in chair technology. And no information forthcoming there, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I can go back to the past and show this bottle to, Vera. Okay. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job? Oh, wait. This is the past. Right, sorry. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job? And you talked with them? Oh, damn it, no. I have to do the present Magatama thing. The client. You seem to trust this client. Quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp?
No, that's not why. They listened to me, to my problem.
The problem? That keeps her inside all the time?
Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely have to go out, all I had to do was use a good luck charm.
Good luck charm? That your client gave you? I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm?
Take that!
This was what they gave you, wasn't it? Same bottles over there on your desk. Your good luck charm, right?
I heard once. Cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. This is a magic bottle. It has power.
Of course it does. I'll just refrain from commenting anymore on that one. I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually. The one who asked you to do this job. Was this the client? There he is.
Take that!
This man is a friend of mine. Know him? His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually.
I promised. I promised not to tell.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I can't talk about the client. I promised.
So Christoph Gavin tried to murder a 12-year-old girl with PTSD. Ugh.
And if I break my promise, the spell won't work.
I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. You're pretty confident in this charm, then?
I think they might be the devil.
Huh?
Or maybe an angel.
What do you mean?
I saw it, or I think I saw it, when they gave me this. I saw the devil's face.
you saying the client's face looked like the devil's?
No, the client was gentle, with a gentle smile.
So where did you see this devil then?
It was so quick, I don't remember well. But that's when I knew. That person wasn't liking other people. That's why I believe in my good lecture.
Not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear that Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now. William, sorry for what has happened. If you want to apologize, try my client, Zach Gramery.
Did I do something bad?
What makes you think that?
Your eyes. They're sad. Very sad.
I'll put on my smile next time I come. Promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera.
Oh, okay.
Take care. Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it, it was already too late. Well then. I really thought I could do this in 2 episodes, but apparently I was wrong. So I think we're going to try to figure this out next time. Do the outro! Well, damn. I really didn't think Christoph would be capable of murdering a little girl, but here we are. The charming bastard was able to connect with her, bring her out of her shell, give her a coping mechanism for her agoraphobia, hire her to create a forgery that ended Phoenix's career, and then try to kill her. I hope Japanifornia still uses hanging for capital punishment because this bastard deserves to swing. And Phoenix has known what he is, well, probably not the child murderer part, for 7 years. Talk about playing the long game. But yeah, I have no hope of tackling this Cyclops right now, so I guess I need to bounce around throughout time a little bit. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if his is the last knot I untie. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Danganronpa V3 playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help support a fuzzy little monster and get videos a week early, we have channel memberships for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!